Action.
Hi guys, welcome to our first Adolescents and Young People Summit TV show. My name is Uzama Chula, the Adolescents and Young People Officer at AFSA. The aim of the show is to tackle issues that are being faced by young people within our different communities. This will be done through a National Youth Summit program that will be taking place next week. So the summit will be taking place on the 17th and the 18th in Johannesburg, where we will have all our youths from different provinces in one space and discussing these particular issues. But I do have my colleague here, Ubuhle Zuma, who will tell us a bit more about the program. Buhle, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi there guys, Zama, thank you so much for having me. My name is Buhle Zuma. I'm the AYP officer from the AIDS Foundation. We have a lot of organizations that are also implementing our AYP program.
Mm-hmm. For this summit, can you please tell us what was the inspiration behind it?
So with this summit, our theme is centered around my voice and my choice. So we want to give our young people an opportunity to actually give out their voice in issues that actually affect them. So we know that abantu abasha, they are normally excluded in issues that actually affect them and in discussions that actually affect them. So this is going to be providing a platform where they can actually have a voice in terms of, as a young person, this is what actually affects me. As a young person, these are the barriers that may actually affect me in terms of accessing health services in my community, and also around the decisions that young people actually make. We know that sometimes abantu abasha, they face peer pressure that might actually influence umuntu in terms of isinqumo asenzayo about the health choices that they actually make. So you've got parents that might actually affect your decision. You've got your intimate partner that might actually affect your decision. So it's actually just looking at issues around that mina as umuntu omusha, when I'm choosing particular products to use that are aligned to my health, what informs that. Yeah.
Thank you, Buhle. That was a lot and it is very informative. So when you say youth, we know South African youth is usually ages 18 to 35. For this particular program, what is the age group are we looking at and who would we be expecting during the summit?
So in terms of the engagement of the youth, it is geared towards youth that are aged between 18 and 24. And then in terms of the engagements that we're going to be having, as I've mentioned, that we want our young people to actually be at the forefront of change. We want our young people, when they actually leave the summit, to be able to go out to the community, to go out and engage with other young people in terms of issues that actually affect them. Like as we've mentioned, around issues such as peer pressure. We want positive peer pressure out there, guys. We want you guys to be engaging. We want you to go to your community. So those are the questions that we actually want our youth out there to actually engage their peers, as well as in terms of them joining our program. We go out ekasi in our communities and actually engage these young people and enroll them into the AYP program. So we also want to check in terms of that, them being part of the program and where they're at right now. How have you been benefited from the program? As umuntu omusha, how have you been assisted by the AYP program, that by the representatives that are in your community? So basically it's just that. And also going back to our theme, my voice, we want to hear from you. How can you what are the recommendations that you may have in terms of us being able to improve the program and the services that the program is offering to you?
All right. Yes, it's so nice Uti, the summit is taking place, and the youth can give feedback, especially those that have been part of the program. They can give feedback and we can see how they benefited what is working for them, what is not working for them, you know. So yes, we can tailor make the program to suit them and to suit their needs. So I think this is just a brilliant program, guys. You must make sure that you come in, you must join, you must comment, you must share your views. We are here to serve you, we are here to assist you. We cannot do anything without your voice. So we encourage you to participate. That is just not fun. So anyway, so what is the age group for the summit?
Okay, so the age group, it's going to be young people that are aged between 18 to 24.
Right. So are we just inviting males? Are we only inviting females? Are we only inviting able or disabled people? Please tell us a bit more.
So it will be a variety of young people that are going to be included. So we do want to get the different opinions from the different age groups. So we'll have boys as well as girls that are going to be represented, as well as young people living with disabilities. So they will include it as well.
Lovely. Yes, it's nice to see everyone is included. Boys, girls, able and disabled people. So Yabonje, this is a great package where wonke umuntu muthi nje youth 18 and above phakathi inside. So awusho-ke wena Buhle, selection criteria yenu niselecte kanjani?
So because of the variety of young people abakhona kwi-program yethu, we engage with our different organizations. So ababheke abantu abasha that are aged between 18 and 24 that have been in a program for more than a year. So that was the selection criteria, as well as people that are actually active in the program, abama influencers, people that are also active on social media, just getting the AYP program out there. So basically that was the selection criteria.
So Buhle, can you please tell us a bit more about the aim of the summit?
So the aim of the summit is actually to engage abantu abasha, for them to be agents of change, and we actually want them to be at the forefront of the discussions. We know that it happens that we plan events and we plan programs that actually affect young people, but without actually having consultations with the young people. So basically the summit is going to be providing that platform. Mina as umuntu omusha, I'll have a platform to say this is what affects me as a young person, and possibly this is how this can be addressed. We're going to be discussing topics such as, gender-based violence, cyberbullying, which we know is something inkulu around abantu abasha, cyberbullying. So those are the topics that we're going to be looking into, and just also allowing young people to go back in the communities. You've mentioned that our program is in KZN, Northwest and Mpumalanga. Want our young people to go back in their communities, hambuyobuza your peers, your friends, without using a condom. It's those sort of discussions and encouragements that we want for, with the youth, and for them to actually look at when they've joined the program, how they have benefited from being part of the program, and actually making those recommendations in terms of how the program is currently being implemented, as well as the services they are receiving. Yeah.
Alright, I should do my choice now again. No, my voice, like the theme is nice. This is the platform for your voice to be heard. We'll be jotting and noting down everything. We want this program to continue. We want you to benefit as much as possibly can. So we can only improve when you tell us what to do, what is working, what is not working. So next week, it's your time, it's your chance, it's your voice. Let me go back to my last question, Buhle, for the event. So what are the participants expected for the event? What should they expect the event to be?
What they can expect is a lot of engagement. So basically we want to have interactive sessions And we want to have panel discussions where we have information sessions where there's going to be a question and answer session afterwards, and abantu abazobephendula imibuzo, they'll be getting prizes. So that's what they can expect. And then also going back to what we've been highlighting, it's going to be topics that are aligned to young people. As abantu abasha, we want you guys to be part of the discussion and say these are the challenges that I actually have. And then in terms of our interactive workshops, we're going to be talking about things like goal settings, and as umuntu omusha, what do I see for myself in the future, and umuntu omusha kubalulekile for you to actually have a vision for impilo yakho. So it's going to be topics around that, and also creative expression. As I said, sizobe sinyakaza. So creative expression, we're looking at poetry, we're looking at plays, we're looking at music, we're looking at dance, just as a way for you expressing yourself, as umuntu musha in terms of the issues that you may face. So basically, it's going to be that, and a lot of fun. There's going to be games there as well. So come prepared, be comfortable,
All right, it really does sound as if so make sure guys that you are there, you are tuned, you are interactive. Let us hear your voice, let us hear what your perspective is. So next week, 17th and 18th July, please join us for our second session with this program tackling the issues of the adolescents and young people. Well, we hope to see you soon. So thank you very much, Buhle. So what are your closing words? Anything that you want to bring across to the young people for the last time?
So to the young people out there, I just want to say you guys have a voice in issues that actually affect you guys. You guys have a voice in terms of how those issues can actually be addressed. We're going to have young people that are going to be coming from e-summits, back into the community, engage with them in terms of the issues that actually affect you guys, and also access services that are provided. We've got mobile clinics, we've got safe spaces, and a lot of platforms where you guys are able to engage with the different services that are provided within the AYP program. So please, Bafwethu, when we go out there in the community, let's engage. We know with abantu besilisa sometimes we say ukuthi into daikali, but leso sikhathi selidlulile. We need to engage and be free in terms of us having discussions around izinto ezisiphatha kabi, nathi sibe novu in terms of the different problems that we may actually face. So as young people, siyanusa nje to be involved in your communities. You'd be amazed in terms of the different services and different activities akhona in your community ongakwazi ukuthi wena ube ingxenye yawo. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, Buhle. I think you just told us a lot when it comes to the services that are being provided at our different safe spaces. So please do, if you haven't been to a safe space, just go there and explore. There's medical services, there's psychosocial services, there's structural services that are there for you to access. We are there to assist you, we are there to help you grow, and the program is designed for you and nobody else. So with that being said, we come to an end of our first session. We'll join you again next week at our second session. Remember, the program, the summit, is taking place next week on the 17th and the 18th of July. For those who will not be able to attend, Kollega, we got you covered. The program will be broadcast live, so you can join in. If you have any comments, you have any questions, you can type them in. At the bottom, there will be our website, our Facebook account, our social media accounts that you can access and be able to participate. So until next time, guys, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.